Alright. We're gonna be making some serious progress today. Just testing my audio. So first thing I'm going to do in my notes at Lydia, following up, I'm gonna first off show off that I did not actually get Alchemy level 100. However, I got it about 2/3 of the way there. Now, initially, my plan for getting Alchemy to level 100 involved me having to farm like Giant's hideout, giant camps for Giant's Toes, farming farms for wheat, and farming this entire area for Creep Cluster. However, it takes about 7 to 10 days for ingredients to respawn in an area. And when I went through this entire area, most I was able to get was 48. It takes 30 days for a dungeon to reset. And for you to be able to, a clear dungeon I should say. It takes 30 days for a clear dungeon to reset and for you to be able to kill the giants again. And my other method for getting these ingredients is just to save and reload into the hitting shopkeepers, right, to get the things to reset. And just me slowly getting like a bunch of creep clusters and wheat. However, the problem with that is I feel like you're guaranteed to get at least 2 to 4 pieces of wheat. However, it takes like 10 to 15 tries for me to get 1 or 2 Giant's Toes and Creep Clusters. So I instead found a different method that actually works wonders. And that is a duplication glitch that still works today. This duplication glitch has been in Skyrim since vanilla Skyrim, and basically what you need to do is you need to have a follower where you can have her wait. Serana doesn't work. You need to, first of all, I need to actually get the stuff I stored on you. Never mind, I already got it.
I'll just be here then.
You need to have, like, your follower just wait there. You need to drop these ingredients one at a time. For sake of demonstration, I will be using wheat. Just do it one at a time. Have your follower hit I need to do something.
What do you need?
And have your follower pick up every piece of wheat.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Note that you can't, whenever you click A again to pick something else up, it doesn't like add it to the end of the queue. It just kind of interrupts the previously picked thing. That should be it. Next, we need to just leave the area and come back, and all this wheat should come back. We should get at least double the profits. I have noticed that sometimes I seem to get like 1 or 2 less than what I have dropped. But just head back in. This whole process, eventually you'll get like 20 to 30 pieces of each material. This whole process may take you could easily get to like 60 or 70 pieces of each material. I guess that's it. You can easily get to like
How can I serve you, my Thane?
you can easily get 40 to 60 pieces of wheat just in a span of like 30 minutes, just you doing this thing over again. So you can see that I actually lost some wheat. I never really lose too much, and I honestly feel like it is mostly a gain. Oh, there's a creep cluster I missed. That's from when I was farming before. But some, in this area, sometimes, enemies, items can be hiding in this, thing, but That is a method that I've been using for duplication glitch. It's guaranteed to give you at least some profit. But I'm gonna say it's time for us to part ways to Lydia. And there are some things I really want to take care of. First and foremost, I have a lot of crap on me. It saw like a big shadow. I thought there was a dragon. I have a lot of crap on me, so I'm going to head over to Bellathor's and sell a bunch of stuff. There are also 2 dungeons that I realized I actually missed.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Actually gonna put on the amulet of articulation. I need to really clear my inventory. I'm actually like really full.
Some may call this junk. Me.
I actually had my inventory filled up of ingredients. And I was when I was playing this earlier. So these are things that I will need to sell at a fence.
Remember.
I fully anticipate this either being the last stream, second to last stream, or the third to last stream of Skyrim. We really do not have that much left to do.
Next time.
While I am doing this, there is something that I really want to talk about. I've been seeing like I'm a huge One Piece fan, and I've honestly been kind of seeing some conflictions within the community regarding a certain scene that was just animated in the anime. If you are not caught up on the anime, feel free to mute my stream or just skip ahead if you're watching this on YouTube. The scene with Sanji and the antagonist Black Maria is honestly, to me, like one of the best moments for Sanji. And it's just really controversial for me to say that because a lot of people actually consider that to be Sanji's worst moment. But the reason why I say that's one of the best moments, and I'm bringing this up because I just watched like a clip of Uzumaki Kana, One Piece reactor, is actually kind of famous because of his reactions, who got very angry when he saw this Sanji interaction with Black Maria. And he says that this is like Sanji's worst moments, But I would argue that that's honestly one of his best moments. And I say that because it in some ways is meant to parallel what happened with what happened with Khalifa in the Ennis Lobby fight, where
Take a look.
Sanji was kind of put in the same position. However, Nami was there to bail him out, and you could actually see that he was kind of like reluctant to let Nami take over because he's the protector. Like he's always like the ladies' man, though he protects his crew, and you can even like see like a variation of this in Whole Cake Island when he left the Straw Hats because he was trying to protect him from Big Mom's crew, from his family, because he didn't want them to die, and he really, like, at the moment, he was at a position where he didn't even believe that Luffy could even stand up to Big Mom. And it really took like Luffy actually just getting into a full-on confrontation with Sanji, where Sanji realized that he was wrong. In this entire scene with Black Maria, where Sanji just calls out for Robin to help him, and many people say that that's Sanji's worst thing, but it just kind of shows that he is willing to put his faith into his crew to help him out of out with this problem that he's in. Like, he's willing to put his trust in his crew to help him out, instead of him like being the person that bails out his crew of any problem. And I say that this is his best moment because this is really just shows tremendous character growth from someone who was seen in like Enies Lobby, who, even though Nami took the reins and he kind of looked like really pathetic, he was kind of like reluctant to let Nami go, and he couldn't even like look Nami in the eye. Go back and watch that scene, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Some may call this
But
junk. Me,
him like putting his faith into Robin, him asking her for help, just shows him having some tremendous growth from him at the early on in the series. And I just honestly kind of really hate this was a problem with
Till next time.
this is a problem when it was revealed in the manga as well, where many fans, many really casual fans, just thought that was the worst moment for Sanji.
Got something to...
But people that actually understand, people actually read between the lines and actually analyze like all these different manga arcs, they understand that this is honestly one of Sanji's best moments, and the whole reason is it just kind of shows his character just has some tremendous amount of growth.
Till next
Now,
time.
I say this is very controversial because there are fans out there who are just hardcore Sanji fans who just only just think of whose probably favorite moments was in Sanji is a hunter scene from
Yes.
Enies Lobby, but
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
it's just he does have his moments of actually being cool, but at the end of the day, he's kind of more like the guardian of the Straw Hats. And he's always like positioning himself as like the protector. He always like protected like Nami and Robin, and he just never really would put them into any danger. And he actually gets really frustrated at people that puts him in any danger. And this moment of Sanji actually putting his faith into Robin actually shows him have tremendous growth, and actually is very.
Need something?
And even like Robin respected his decision. Robin and Brooke actually respected his decision to ask for help, and because they know just how much that really meant for him to be able to do that. And those people that think that this is like Sanji's worst moment, just know that. Just please just watch like a video on this scene in One Piece, and just for you to know. Just what this scene actually implies before you just go jump on the bandwagon saying
Trinkets,
Sanji
odds
sucks.
and ends, that sort of thing.
The video that really turned me, that really made me realize this for myself, because initially I was somewhat against the scene, and I started to really question really Oda's talent as a writer when I saw the scene. However, I watched a video by the YouTuber Randy Troy, who was doing a dissection of this chapter. I can't remember what chapter it was in the manga, but he was doing a dissection of this chapter in One Piece. And he was explaining like why this moment is actually one of Sanji's best moments, and he just really just kind of made me realize that Ichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece, really is in the league of his own in regards to writing. And it's just really kind of sucks whenever I see things, whenever I see people just say, oh, One Piece is bad, oh, One Piece sucks now because because I didn't like what happened with their character. I'm actually not gonna sell the remainder of my gems. I'm just gonna store them because I really want to get things going. But if this is really what got you, and it's not like those moments where Zora was made to look like an idiot, it's not those moments where Luffy just like, really, if it's not the moment where Luffy and Usopp fought and like Usopp like left the crew. Usopp was like a beloved crew member and actually kind of broke with several people when he actually just left the Straw Hats for a time. But if it's not like any of those moments, or even if it's not like the whole Long Read Long Land arc, which is honestly in my opinion the worst arc in One Piece in the anime. If it's not any of that and it's just this one scene that really Oda kind of does this kind of stuff all the time, where he kind of puts his characters into bad positions, only to have them rescued later on. Then, are you really even a fan of One Piece? I mean, just saying. I'm not like saying, oh, I'm like better than you or anything, but it's just One Piece literally does this kind of stuff all the time, where they put their characters into like really bad positions. And this is really what causes you to just get mad and like want to leave the series. This scene right here, when honestly, in my opinion, this is even like the worst scene a character has been in One Piece. I've honestly kind of seen worse. But honestly, I just don't really understand the criticism when I'm just looking back on it, because there's been like way worse moments than the heck is that? There has been way worse moments in One Piece than what is shown with Sanji. I'm trying to find Serana, and I don't know where she is. She upstairs? Is actually not the upstairs I was thinking of. Was she actually sitting in the chair? No. Where is Serana? Oh, hi, Serana.
Yes? Thought you'd never ask.
Okay, let's go ahead and do those two locations that I just didn't know even existed. Probably won't be the last time I do something like this. I actually need to go this way, I think. There's a giant's camp somewhere over here. I just... don't know where. You should see it on my right somewhere, at least on the compass, which my thing is blocking. I was actually in this area before and I saw like an undiscovered giant's camp. There it is, I see it. It's over here. So the question is, how am I supposed to... It looks like it's on the other side of this cliff, but how am I supposed to get there? There's also a mine I missed over by an orc stronghold in this area. Huh. Oh, wait. I think I have an idea where it is. I think it may be over there. Wait, no. Huh. Oh, there's a cave I haven't explored. Kind of been doing a bad job on clearing locations. There's a cave and a giant's camp and a mine I have not been to. I thought I'd been to everything. Bad me. So what cave is this? Actually, no, the giant camp is closer. Okay, it's better to have something good. I thought the Cradlecrush Rock. Haven't I already been here before? Clearly I haven't, but it's just... The name sounds really familiar. Oh. Oh then. Now let's go to this cave. I'm not even gonna pick up gems anymore. They're kind of getting to be a bit of a hassle. Darkshade. This a Dongar location? This is an interesting location regardless. Oh, there is just a, scroll. Oh, looks like it progresses on. I mean, it's just all trolls, so it's not even hard. I guess I should say, now that I discovered that duplication glitch, I will be having, Alchemy get to level 100 by the time I next stream this game, and, finally. Now that I finally have like an effective method. And I will also be getting Sneak to level 100. And I do have a method for doing that. Although it is a bit time consuming. Alright, well that was interesting. Where is Serana? Where is Serana? I'm waiting a full 24 hours. This is kind of getting a little bit weird. Serana's just gone. I know for a fact I had her follow me. Okay, I'm gonna try something. It may not work, but I'm gonna try it.
You're home. Let's play a game.
No, how about it's not?
Aww.
I did ask her to come with me, right? She's supposed to like be at my side. If she is following me, she should be at my side whenever I fast up the location. What are you doing?
Do you need something? Thought you'd never ask.
Well, now she's with us for real. Let's go to that mine that I missed. And then we'll finally do the Dragonborn stuff.
Where'd you come from?
The mine is over here as part of the Orc mine, Orc stronghold. This is the one I'm thinking of. Need to get inside the Orc camp though, because there's a bridge there. Okay, let's discover this mine and then we will get out of here. I don't think you can actually clear this location. Gloombound Mine. So now let's go ahead and pass out with Soul Sign.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking.
hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon. Yes, well, the mercenaries did their jobs. Worth every sentiment. Of course, they might disagree. The dead ones, anyway. Gods, what a disaster. I feel like we've done this before. But that just means we're getting good at it. You go make the Draugr dead again, and I'll keep the rest of these Enwas from running off.
They're the Draugr from Colbjorn Barrow.
Who's there?
I still have my, was it the Moro K? No, it's not Moro K, Bull something. Bull song.
Done and done. Who's there?
Hey, am I doing more damage all of a sudden? That's weird. I noticed that last time as well, where it felt like I was doing like a little bit more damage than usual. Still hear word of power that I cannot access. Okay. Got a lot of potions. At one point I was getting a little bit worried I was going to run out, but I'm starting to get a lot more now. Emerald Geo, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The fuck? One of my friends? I'm checking because I could have sworn I'm thinking that it's supposed to be H2O Delirious, but isn't that a YouTuber's name? No, I don't have him friend. Why did I get a random invite to play that? I'm not even friends with this guy in... Okay. Well, that's random. It's what didn't actually say H2O Delirious, but it's a H2O Delirio, and then it had a then it had a like a number symbol and several and like 3 numbers on it. I don't know what that means. I see that all the time on Xbox. I don't know what that means.
Where'd you go?
I see that all the time on Xbox. Okay, more Draugr to kill. The problem is, if that is like a YouTuber, or if that really is like the YouTuber, it's so delirious. Can't even tell like who it is because my freaking there's a black book in there. You can't even tell who that is because my face cam just blocks it. And it's just weird to me how they're, essentially... It's weird to me that they're asking me to play Far Cry 5 even though, one, I don't have that game installed. And two... I have no interest in playing that game at all. I haven't played that game in a long time. And honestly, that's one of my least favorite Far Cry games, if I'm gonna be honest here. I did not really care for Far Cry 5. I had a lot of elements I liked. But I don't like how they handle the story missions. I'm trying to figure out, just pick up a chest piece on accident. I was trying to pick up, yeah I did. I was trying to pick up his gold. Now I have the hiccups. Return to Rallis.
They couldn't hold off the Draugr. Who can?
Well, good. I'm glad I can count on you. I think we're almost at the bottom of the barrow, but it's going to be everything I can do to find more miners. We've developed quite the reputation. But for enough gold, I can do it. Just barely.
5,000 isn't much.
I know you could almost buy a house for that much, but like I said, we've got quite the reputation out here. And coin is the only counterweight for a bad reputation. Have you got the money?
Oh, believe me, I have the money.
Good, good. This time I'll spring for some more experienced muscle. That should do the trick.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always...
Like, we can't do anything more until we progress the story. I just popped my toes and I hurt like a mother. Let's go ahead and do what I was gonna do earlier, last stream before I ran out of time. Honestly, I'm never really that big of a fish guy. I just saw that guy had like a salmon steak or whatever it was. I was never really that big on fish. I mean, I'll eat it, but it's just I'm not really that big. I'm not really that big of a fan of like eating fish. I mean, there's some like fish I actually like, but I'm not really that much of a fish person. I mean, I'd like...
Who's there?
Every now and then, like, I wouldn't mind, like, having, like, smoked salmon, for example, but it has to be, like, smoked salmon. I just don't really like it, like, any other way. I can eat, like, tuna fish or stuff like that, but it's just, most of the time I just have to put ketchup on it because I just don't like, the taste of fish on its own. It's not really that good to me. Never really that big of a fish person. Now, steak, burgers, those things I really like.
Who's there? Knew I That'll teach
You cannot go wrong with a good steak.
Who's there?
Oh crap, I don't have close wounds on. I'm really like the stereotypical American. I love steak, I love burgers. I love steak, I love burgers, I love fries. You cannot go wrong with ribs. But, not a big fish person. What is with her arms? What?
Done and done. Who's there?
This is a kind of an interesting dungeon, I will say. Kind of like a spider dungeon, but at least it's not like frostbite spiders, which are kind of like annoying to deal with. I really just love like the new enemy variants in this DLC. They again, they could have just copy and pasted enemies from Skyrim, and I'm so glad they didn't. I don't know what this heartstone is used for. I'm just mining it just in case. There is an achievement for crafting an item out of Storm. I'm not gonna be like crafting like a full set of Storm gear. Just gonna craft something simple. But, there is an achievement I am going to be going for. I'm still, like, really worried that, I'm still really worried that, I'm still really worried about what one of my friends I was playing with recently said about how there's like a secret achievement that only unlocks once you get all the other achievements. Because what he was describing really sounds like a freaking nightmare, and I really hope he is wrong. Just to remind you what he said that there is an achievement that only unlocks once you get the other achievements, as I've said before, but it is entirely challenge-based.
Who's there?
And it is based on, it is based entirely on, like, different races, so you will need to like play like all the different races according to him. And you will need to like say for Khajiit, need to like pickpocket, like he says like something like 8 million gold as a Khajiit, which is just a freaking nightmare. I never would want to do that. He also said that there are achievements related to like classes that requires you to play like different like campaign missions. Like one of them is to go to do like the I think it was the Molag Bal quest for the orcs as an orc. I don't know like if what he was saying was true, but I really hope it's not. At the very least, I hope it's just like a social club thing, so it's just completely optional. You are a tough mother for Fura, huh? God, he had a lot of health. Let's see what shout. Oh, I think did I forget to like get a shout last stream? I think I did. Go ahead and unlock that one here. Yeah, I forgot to get Bendwell. And that's it. The Sollow Regent. Okay, this is kind of like an interesting area. What am I supposed to do? Die, please. This is such a tricky location. Okay, what things does it skip you? Seeker of Might, 10% more effective in combat skills, 10% improved smithing. Seeker of Sorcery, 10% reduction in cost of all spells. Honestly, Seeker of Might. Active effects, I want to check something. I kind of got attacked. Yep. So I think the ones I have now is a Fire Within, Seeker of Might. I have the Black Market thing in the other hand, or the other one. Companion's Insight. And Dragonborn Force. This sound is only gonna go away once I just quit and reload, isn't it? That was the case. Yeah, let's head on out of here. I think we need to go this way, maybe? Oh yeah, I never actually saw what was in this after I accidentally fell down here. Absolutely nothing. Come back up. It is either there's a path on the right. Yeah, up here. Great crash. Good thing I saved and didn't really get too far behind. It didn't really put me too far back, I should say. Can you imagine the last time I saved was actually at the, before I bought the Dragon Priest? That would suck. Okay. I don't know why Saranda keeps on using the dead spider. Just mirrors the text like really small. This is how you're able to create those spider grenades, I guess is what you could call it. I'm not that interested in it, but it's nice to have it just in case. This is a great place to go for rubies and stuff.
Who's there?
Ow. Okay, so there is something over to the east. There's two caves over there, a mine over there. Currently an hour into the stream, we're going to be streaming for another 2 hours, and while I am traveling, something else I wanted to talk about is I wanted to once again apologize for me ending the live stream early yesterday for Overwatch. I try really hard to not like let myself get too angry when I'm playing games, but why are you doing that mistake? I try not to let myself get too angry when I'm playing games, but there's like very few things that trigger me as much as whenever I see people just do exactly what that Genji did in yesterday's Overwatch stream. My main problem with Overwatch is not so much people just not, because I want to say that like our Genji's not doing anything, and I realized upon reflection, upon reviewing the thing, there's times when he was surrounded by enemies and he's just like jumping around just trying to survive, I guess. But from an outside perspective, it could look like that he is actually trying to do well, but to be fair, there was some times when I was essentially kind of biased in his playthrough because I saw him like emote to Genji twice, trying to make friends with the thing, but when I play Overwatch, or when people generally play Overwatch, they typically don't, most people, they don't play it just to dick around. Most people, they don't play it just to, like, make friends with the enemy. Most people, when they play a game like Overwatch, they play to try and win. They play to try and, like, get matches, win matches or something. And when you have, like, someone that is essentially, in my opinion, was throwing in a game like that Genji, that is not doing much to contribute towards the success of the team, that is something that I have a problem with. And, really, if you are playing, there are multiplayer games out there that I feel like is much safer for you to just go around on, but Overwatch, in my opinion, is not, because it's just not really that fair if you just aren't even trying to win, when most people, like myself, are actually trying to have a good time and enjoy a game and actually win a match. And I just simply just not able to have a good time when I know that my team is not giving it their all. And yes, this could just be like me just being like I'm just a toxic tryhard, oh. But at the same time, I'm kind of leaving this area because I think this is quest related. But at the same time, it's just not really that fair for someone to just not even, just essentially like throw the match when there's people on your team that actually are trying to win. And that's really my problem. It's just people that just kind of ruin the experience for others. So, I really do apologize if it sounded like that I was just getting like too angry, or the fact that I ended the live stream early. But it's just really frustrating to me. It's really frustrating to me for to play a game of Overwatch and just to like lose a match that I could have really won. I've played like several matches in this beta alone where it felt like often, like I said, like GG in a match, even though we lost like hard. And I say GG a lot at the end of the match because even though we lost, I still had a good time with the game. But there are people. When I encounter a match that just kind of ruins the enjoyment of the game for me. When I encounter a match where people just throw the game, or just people are just overall like really rude or toxic, that really just kind of what ruins the experience to me. And what kind of like really set it in stone for me, what really just really made me mad, is the fact that this person just had the gall to say cry about it when I just said, if you aren't going to try to win, just leave the match. Or if you aren't going to try, then leave the match. And it's just really frustrating to me whenever I just encounter a situation like that, because it's just, the loss could have been avoided, and it's just, I just got so mad when I was playing Overwatch yesterday that I just had to like end the live stream like 2 hours early, because I just felt like I couldn't enjoy myself. And check something. They say Xbox achievements, but they're using PC commands. Okay, so it's any dragon. It's not like unique dragons. Okay. I honestly kind of like these Reiklings. Kind of cool. They really do remind me of the goblins from Oblivion. That's seriously it. Is that seriously it? Just okay. So this is cleared now? Yes, it's cleared. So we really are almost done. Like, I feel like we're almost done with the top half of the world. We still have like quite a few things to do, but what I think I may end up doing is I think I may actually try and like wrap up the main storyline. after this, and I think I will after I clear like these 4 or 5 locations. And I think I'm actually going to just defeat. I think I'm actually going to defeat Mirak. Because I'm actually like really wanting to like be able to make some real progress in regards to achievements, and we can't really do everything until we actually get far enough in the DLC.
He's there. I knew I heard.
A lot of jewels here. Really valuables. Excuse me. I keep on having these hiccups. Okay, gold. So I'll take. Nothing else here. That's disappointing. We can move. Unless it's up here? No.
It's so
Broken Tusk mine cleared.
nice.
Another right-click place. I'll save you. Just drop down. I can save you. Oh God. Oh. God, that sneeze just came out of nowhere. Oh, that probably sounded lovely on the mic. Didn't even have a chance to mute myself. Ah, God. There's like 5 or 6 sneezes back to back. What is with all these things? Wow. going to die. Oh God, what is with all this?
Done and done.
Oh, I picked up something I didn't want. Okay, what is next? What is with all these riflings? Jeez. God, I'm gonna wipe the species off the face of the earth for soul time. Master. So that's 4 lockpicks I lost, if I'm counting right. 5. Honestly, kind of crap, but at least I'm able to pick master locks with relative ease. Okay, I still think these guys sound like Jawas. You can't tell me they don't sound like Jawas. I swear to God they do. Reckling hut. Going further down. How far will this go? I killed so many Reiklings in this dungeon alone. I think I killed more than I've killed in this entire DLC. More in this dungeon than I have in this entire DLC. Okay, what is next? Got my throat.
Stay on your guard.
More enemies for the pyre.
I knew I heard something.
Those aren't even that tough, they're just kind of bola spongy. right-click charger. Okay, who is next? Is that all? Is everyone dead? Looks like it.
Who's there?
Gold, minor magicka. Really, I'm honestly just kind of thinking just not even looting anything except for like unique weapons. Because money just has like no value to me anymore. I could go through the map there. I mean, that's interesting. Interesting enough for me to keep it. I actually want to check. My magic suppression necklace is 17%. How much is this? 17%. Although it's a ring, not a necklace. Not even more resistant to magic. I mean, those two stack, which I believe they do. And this is cleared? Yep, it's cleared. Hey, Horkers! Oh, you are actually allies. Whoops. Alright, killed your two friends. I didn't realize you were friendly. Anything of interest here? There's a chest. With, I guess healing potions is nice. I need to figure out how to get back up top. Guess I'm fast traveling. Okay, so there's 2 caves I want to explore, and then we will go back to the main quest line. Really only have 2 main quests left, but once we complete those main quests, we should be getting an achievement. And then we just have like random exploration to do, side quests, and achievements to farm out, and this game is complete. Now, as I believe I stated before, I likely will not be able to get all skills to level 100 in this stream series. However, I am planning on doing bonus episodes where I'll be showing additional content I was not able to show off in the live streams. These content will only be available on YouTube, and I'm planning on just using those bonus episodes as an update thing when which I will create as soon as I get certain skills to level 100. If we look at the skill tree, there's really only 1, 2, 3, 4 skills I need to get to level 100, and I will at the very least be getting 2 skills to level 100 in between this stream and the next stream. So, So, basically, like the first month's episode I'm planning on making is, either I'm either gonna go back to, I'm probably just gonna do like vanilla content first, and then I will be doing I'm doing vanilla content first, and then I'll be doing DLC content. So my first bonus episode will likely be covering all the side quests all the quests that I missed, or I was not able to cover because of a glitch. And I will also be going over different like alternatives you could do in the quest line that I've completed. Like for an example is a lot of people probably don't know is that you can actually as soon as you get the Jagged Crown, you can actually take it to the opposing end of the Double War quest line. So since I did since I allied with the Imperials, an example is I could have given the Jagged Crown to the Stormcloak and became like a Stormcloak. There's like little things like that that you could do that I didn't show off, and I'm gonna be like going over like every little thing I missed in regards to like quest progression. I'm just gonna do like separate videos for like quests I was not able to show off, and like stuff like the companions, the Dark Brotherhood, because I know there are quests I missed there. But it's just it's little things like that that I'm planning on covering bonus episodes, and I will definitely have like all of this goes to level 100 by then. But we are fast approaching at the end of this. I honestly am thinking that it may be this stream included. Either I will complete this stream next in the this series the next stream, or I will complete this series in the next 2 streams. I really don't know, but if I do complete it next stream, the next game I will cover on my channel will be I was supposed to Oblivion. Oh, I wish. I will be covering Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and I'll be going for that, playing that for 100% completion. Honestly, if I was a coin purse that big, I would be getting a lot more than 35. In regards to Stardew Valley, another game I'm covering on this channel, I think this stream is actually live stream number 54, I want to say. I don't think that it will take me 54 live streams to 100% to do everything I want to do for Stardew Valley. I do think that it may be like 35 to 40s live streams. However, I will also be doing like a second playthrough where I'm just gonna be like buying all the upgrades, like doing what I refer to as an evil playthrough, where I like where I only buy all the community center upgrades for Jojo Mart. The only thing that is making me think that it will be a little bit longer is the fact that I honestly was expecting to actually be able to cover more than I have in each season. Like I honestly thought that this by my 4th live stream, which will be this Sunday, honestly thought I would be heading into fall and not like doing my first real stream of summer, and it's just my expectations for how much I was gonna cover every single stream, like how much progress I was gonna make, was completely shattered when I realized how much I was actually going to make. So it's just kind of funny to me. Which, it's just kind of like one of those expectations versus reality. I think I mentioned this a couple times before, where I expect like things to go like differently. And whenever I actually do this thing on stream, it just turns out to be like something completely different. I think I mentioned that I frequently have those problems before. Or at the very least, I'm like confusing like topic with or I'm confusing with that topic with something I talked about at school when I was at Chico my university. Can't believe I almost said on university out loud. I literally just missed like one syllable. Got myself after on one syllable from saying the full thing, which is probably like the cat is out of the bag right now, even though I try to keep my university a secret. You can probably read between the lines and figure out like what university I was actually going to based on how much I actually said. But yeah, oftentimes some of my topics I talk about in stream just do bleed over into my school topics. It's just, I've been streaming this game for, I feel like I've been streaming this game, I definitely have been streaming this game for over a year. I think I started this, God, I don't know when I started this game, but I do know that this is live stream number 54, and I feel like that one reason I honestly can't remember,
Who's there?
I feel like I started this stream in like May of last year, I want to say. And I'm mainly going off of like my upload thing on YouTube. Because I feel like my first episode of Skyrim definitely took place in 2021. I just can't remember what month. You stop. I'm gonna put on Mark for Death. was not expecting to face the boss. Oh, there you are. Oh, wow. That's actually good. That was interesting. So now we actually done that. Let's actually do the main quest line now.
Yor, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenard. I feel it in my...
I came here to study the history of Solstheim.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skal have survived worse. Hermes Mora. Old Hermamora himself. So he is the source of Nirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Hermamora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Three Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skal also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Hermamora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain. That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Oh, trust me, I will be the one to kill Morak.
Do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Nirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the All-Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skal yield up their secrets to me.
No, stop!
You have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Well,
Father! What have you done?
I honestly was not expecting him to die. I hope he's not like
No.
new to our quest.
My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then. Kill Mirak. Do not.
I feel like we have to after we accidentally. I literally was not expecting like your father to actually die, so I feel like we kind of have to like kill him. Okay. Oh. I'm actually gonna save real quick. We're gonna read the book. We are going to confront Mirak at long last. Oh fuck, a good thing I saved before. Let's do it. Sadly, we're going into like Command Mora's realm, so we don't have a partner. I am really excited to actually kind of bring this story to its conclusion. Oh man. This is honestly just really kind of getting excited for me. I'm really looking forward to this. I got whipped, and that actually hurt. At least I know how much damage those things do, those little tendrils thing. Oh, I see. Actually, kind of curious about something. That's locked. This is honestly like so interesting. It's just I absolutely love all these Apocrypha levels because it's essentially like a little puzzle to try to figure out how to move on. It's just so cool. These seekers are just kind of annoying, but honestly, I honestly wouldn't mind like a things something like this where you just like progress explore levels for like unique upgrades. Honestly, wouldn't really mind like something like this for Article 6. Like something's like secret and hidden out of the way that really rewards exploration. I honestly wouldn't mind that. The Seeker. Oh, this is different. Where to now? I'm kind of confused. I'm really confused. Where do I go? Oh, hey, I'm dumb. Okay, moving on. Another seeker. Guess for movement on, is there something I missed? No, it does not look like it. I don't know what that changed. I think actually there's something that's supposed to go up here. I'm just very confused right now. Oh. Once again, I'm dumb. Over here, big boy. Victor Vindicator is dead. You got a switch here? Oh, that's new. Probably will never use Conjuration again, but I'll take it. Did I miss it? Oh, here it is. And that opened the door. Moving on. Okay, does it really matter what I place on the pedestal? Guess not. There's actually symbols on the pedestal. Oh no, it's the same. I thought that I need to match it by the things of the books, unless... What takes the world enlightened sense can also seek the outward gleam. They rob the all of essence to report the nothing they have seen. Yeah, well that doesn't tell me anything. Maybe it does. I'm actually gonna take all of these because I think that the symbols on the pedestals are actually reflective on the poems and the thing. Start with bonus lens. A writhing mass of heat appendage. Slipping grasp the squirming slick. Extend the reach to touch the face. Burn the mind. Reveal the quick. I don't understand. I don't know what these are supposed to be. I'm really kind of lost here, so... really not, really just looked up a guide for this because I don't understand what the heck it's supposed to be. If you're gonna make a puzzle for something, at least make it clear for dumbasses like me. got a word of power here. That's interesting. Hey! While riding a dragon, you can lock onto a nearby target and attack it with magic. You can also command the dragon to attack your target. Fast travel while riding the dragon by using your world map for more detailed information. Okay.
Mirak is strong. He knew you would come here. At once, to Ufel.
This is actually kind of cool. This is actually really cool. Can I even heal this dragon? Honestly, it'd be faster if I could just get off you and just fight. Guess I can try and keep you healthy. I'm using grand healing, so I should be healing my dragon. It's honestly not that entertaining to me. And if I'm Mirak now.
As you command, Muda Wago.
Zarota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the Summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended, he is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
God, he is a little bitch. Oh my god, I almost killed him. Dude! Is he like absorbing like the dragon's health? He's literally just stealing like the dragon's health and replacing it with his own. Wow. Dude, you're gonna die whether you like it or not. You're gonna die. Might as well accept it with grace. Come on. Preferably before my thing runs out. Did I break it? Did I seriously break it? What the absolute... I'm wasting my armor. Is he broken? Bethesda. Bethesda.
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him.
He really isn't that tough. It's just I kind of got screwed when he just bugged out. Where is Dragon Aspect?
A time in Apocrypha, so you are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
It's not even that tough. The problem is, if he glitches out again, I will not be able to do anything. Because he's literally just broken. And they really can't do anything if he just breaks. What now?
Did you think to escape me, Mirak? You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new dragon born to serve me.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Mirak, harbor fantasies of rebellion against me. You're an easy example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Can't loot him? For a boss, Dragonborn, his mask and his weapon is just kind of a little bit underwhelming. Whoa, what? What's this do? What's this do? What? No. What? What the heck does this do? I don't even see it on here. Activating the book will cause several green orbs with one skill tree on each to appear. These are lore orbs that allow the Dragonborn skill trees to be reset. Resetting a skill tree costs 1 dragon soul and frees up all perk points in that tree for redistribution to any skill tree. This can be done with any number of skill trees as long as the Dragonborn has activating a book a second time. So what's separating this from just making the skill legendary? Oh, wait. Excuse me. So I'm wondering, I kind of want to test this. Let's test this with Conjuration. Conjuration is a pretty easy skill to level up. I still have level 100 skills. It just gives me my perk points back. Wow. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. So what other skills am I not using? I guess I can reset heavy armor as well. I'm not planning on going back to heavy armor, so that could be good. Although there's a skill I really like in heavy armor. Actually, I like conditioning for this. I'm actually not. That's like a level 100 skill. I'm actually not going to get that. Honestly, I think that's good for now. That's crazy. I'm glad I looked that up instead of just like choosing like something like restoration that would have screwed me.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Miraak defeated?
Yes, indeed.
Thank you. Whatever your other reasons for acting, you have done the Skull a great service. We will not forget what you have done. One more thing, Skull. If you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice? Of warning?
Sure, what is it?
As Shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down the path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skull friend.
Ah, shit. We have a lot of stuff I kind of want to make sure before I take down any of these achievements. I do want to finish up the exploration and finish up the side quest first. Oh. Let me just go ahead and like verify. I have 3 achievements remaining. Am I over 90% now? I'm 95%. Holy fuck. This has been going on for over a year, and I am at 95% of achievements in Skyrim. I'm pretty sure I'm like the only one of my friends to have done this. This is absolutely insane. Oh my fucking god, that's crazy. That is by far, like, so crazy to me. Hard work pays off. This is honestly just like the highlight of my day so far. The highlight of my weekend. Two. Good Lopex lost. Wow, I'm literally just at the carry weight. You know what I'm gonna do? Something I should have done a while ago. I'm actually gonna fast travel back to Skyrim, and I'm gonna do something that I really should have done at the start of the stream. These Elder Scrolls are taking them 20 inventory apiece. You can actually get them to. You can actually get them to the College of Winterhold, Urag Groshrub, I think what his name is. Go ahead and do that. That was honestly like a really fun boss. The only thing that I really didn't like about it is the fact that I kind of bugged out the first time I had to reload save. But Mirak, I was expecting Mirak to be a lot tougher, to be honest. I mean, he did kind of have that annoying thing where he
Archmage or not,
just kind of absorbed the health of the dragons.
All this knowledge might have been lost. Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this? You? Really? An Elder Scroll? I would be honored, beyond honored, to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
Did that get rid of everything? There's gotta be some way to get this out of my inventory. So my phone just buzzed. I'm actually expecting an email from someone. I just got it. I'm just gonna take care of this real quick. Hold on. I'm dealing with something from the IRS, and I've been dealing with it for the past week and a half. So I'm trying to get this taken care of. So I actually just got the thing that I was actually waiting for, but I need to access this on my laptop so I can print it. Basically, my school, because my dad is a veteran, he was in the Navy. By the way, I need to talk to Dexy and Epicus at the Dawn Guard.
Well,
Because because my dad was in the Navy, I'm able to get like a Cal Vet fee waiver for college, and considering that tuition for my university cost about $4,000 per semester, this is actually like really helpful for making it like a little bit more affordable. I don't know if it takes care of everything, but it does take out a decent chunk. Like my last semester, I only had to pay 1,000 of the 4,000 because the fee waiver took out like 3,000 of it. But something I will say is
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
may your next fight bring you victory, friend.
something I will say that was very weird is in order for me to like get this fee waiver, I actually have to get like a proof that I have not filed any tax or not like earned, not really filed taxes, but proof that
I didn't say that. I wondered if
I can't think. Proof that I think actually this guy is the moth priest. Proof that I have not like earned any income, like from a job, or really that my income earned every month is like under a certain amount in order for me to qualify. So that's what this letter that I just got in my email is proving. And now that I have this, I can actually submit an application to the VA.
Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all have been doomed, vampires and men alike.
But I just got the letter, give me access to this thing I need, so now I'll be able to pay my tuition finally.
Of course they did. I never doubted for a moment. If I may ask, what will you do with them now?
Did you have something in mind?
I did, in fact. Quite perceptive of you. I'd very much like to have those scrolls. Someday I may be able to return them to their rightful place in the Imperial City. How would you feel about turning them over to me? Oh my, well, that's not exactly what I had in mind. Still, if it means their safekeeping, I suppose it is worth it. This has certainly been quite the adventure, hasn't it?
Alright, well that's done. Honestly, considering I got like 20,000.
I knew it would come to this one day.
Considering I got 20,000 for the Dragon Scroll, I honestly would expect like something of that worth. They were supposedly weighed at 20 pounds. That did nothing to my carry weight. Okay, well, let's go ahead and fast travel. Basically going here to store my Mirak gear. Because I guarantee you that weighs a decent amount. We have the Farmer gear, the Nightingale gear, the Vampire robes, the Dawnguard robes. One more mannequin here. Permanent reminder that I made Mirak my bitch. Okay, what did I do? Nothing still. What's actually up here? Nothing, okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fast travel to my home. My actual home that I use.
You're back. Let's play a game.
How about you? Go back to bed. Alright, put this in here. I actually kind of want to display Mirak stored, but I don't know. It's literally as simple as dropping it. Sharana, stop. I have a smaller one here. I have another display case. Storing you. Store. Get rid of all my books. I'm gonna say we'll be done with this. I'm actually going to store all of my soul gems as well. 416 lockpicks, that's crazy. Food. I still keep my food. Come on, that's gotta be more. Alright, well that's gotta be good enough for now. So I do want to at least get a couple more locations done before I end things off. Dispatch travel to Solstheim.
Talk to Captain Yarlin, looking to go to passage.
And let's go and explore this cave. What the heck was that green light? Okay, looks like we got another recycling place. We should be able to clear this place out and possibly wrap up the live stream. I honestly really like finding those reckonings. Are kind of like interesting things to fight.
Where'd you come from?
Get back here. God, why am I insta-killing all these enemies like all of a sudden? Yeah, remember, I just want like at the beginning of the DLC, they tried like a couple swings to like get through their health. And I'm just like, I essentially like one-shotting them. Or two-shotting them. Okay, moving on. Honestly, I can probably farm out the achievement for taming 5 dragons now, but I'm actually going to hold off until later. It really probably wouldn't take too long. I just need to pass up to like dragon roost after dragon's roost, and I'll probably get it. It's just I'd rather save that for next time. It looks like next live stream will be the last live stream of Skyrim. You will be getting 100% then. And while I am here, just about ready to like wrap things up, like literally as soon as we leave this dungeon, I'm gonna be in the live stream. I will say that once I get Alchemy to level 100 using the duplication glitch I showed off at the beginning of this live stream, and once I get Snake to level 100, if I am not at level 81 at the by the end of all that farming, I will be using a really easy trick to getting because honestly I feel like from my experience, possibly the easiest skill to get to level 100 is block. Funnily enough, because I actually thought that would be one of the hardest skills. And basically, all I have to do to get blocked to level 100 is just hold a shield up to a giant and just let him attack you over and over again. And can like level it up like super fast. I'm probably just gonna farm block skills to level 100 over and over and over again until I get to level 81. Because then I get to level 81, then legendary dragons will spawn. And the legendary dragons, I feel like, will be the final thing that I will need to farm to level 100. But the final thing, final achievement until like the beginning. I mean, but that will have to be next stream. And as I said before, even though next stream will be the final live stream, I will not be the final part of Skyrim, as I'm going to be having bonus episodes where I'm going to be covering all the content I was not able to show off in the livestream series. I'll be instead showing it off in bonus episodes. But that is going to do it for today. If you are remotely interested in what you see today, most of the games I cover on my channel will be for 1% completion. I will be streaming Assassin's Creed Liberation. I haven't done that in a while. I will be streaming Skyrim for 1% completion next Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Far Cry 3 for 1% completion next Saturday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I will be streaming the Stardew Valley for 1% completion on Sunday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. There's one game that's currently not being played for around percent completion, and that is Overwatch. Not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday following, the 25th of July, will be the last day the beta will be available. So next Thursday will be the last time I will be streaming the Overwatch 2 beta, and I'm hoping that I won't get overly frustrated and have to end the live stream a couple hours early like I did yesterday. But I will be streaming the Overwatch 2 beta on Thursday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time, assuming no shenanigans happen. Starting not next Sunday, but not next Thursday, but the Thursday following, I will be going back to Overwatch 1, where I will be focusing on getting as many hero achievements as I can before the launch of Overwatch 2 on October 4th, and I will be attempting to get my first golden weapon. However, I likely will not be able to get my golden weapon before Overwatch 2 comes out, as it will likely require me to play multiple different competitive seasons instead of only played one full one. So that's gonna do for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time, and yeah. Next stream, I will be finishing Skyrim at long last. Till next time.